What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised.
What do you guys know about Hunter Doohan? Did you know that he recently got married? Because we had no idea. Oh, did you know that one cast member had to go to a werewolf boot camp in order to prepare for the role? Another one met the director of the series covered in blood. Here's a bonus crazy fact. The 20-year-old Jenna Ortega, aka the most popular actress in the world right now, has written a book. Here are some things Wednesday's fans have no idea about. Enjoy the video. Okay, Emma Myers is the person who went to a werewolf boot camp. Preparing for the role of Wednesday was not an easy thing, but a lot of fans don't realize that Emma Myers had to go through some crazy things in order to give the incredible performance of Enid Sinclair. The colorful werewolf roommate, Enid Sinclair, is an essential part of the series. She is the one who helps Wednesday bring out any emotion. Interestingly enough, Myers needed to go to a werewolf boot camp, which, as the actress told 17, involved her and a couple of other guys crawling around on the floor, growling at each other. As expected, she said the whole experience was a bit weird. Okay, but is it true that Jenna Ortega has written a book? Yes it is. Let me tell you something. I get surprised more each time I do some research on Jenna Ortega. This girl is absolutely amazing. Not only did she come up with her own choreography for the dance in the series, a fact that we'll discuss a bit later in the video, but the 20-year-old actress has released a book about her experience with acting. In fact, she released her first book when she was just 18 years old. Titled It's All Love, Reflections of Your Heart and Soul, Jenna named a publisher book author in 2020. The book delves into Ortega's experience as a Latina in Hollywood. The book also encourages readers to believe in themselves, which is what we need in these awful times. In the book, there's a passage in which Ortega says that she wants her readers to know that they are not alone, adding that we are in this together. For those not familiar, Wednesday was not Ortega's debut role. Did you know that she appeared in Jane the Virgin? In this series, she played a younger version of Jane Villanueva. It's really weird to look at the actress and see how many roles she has under her belt and realize most people had no idea about her existence before they saw her on Wednesday. However, once you look at the amazingly talented actress, you'll think that she was born to perform in the horror genre, and you're right. Ortega has been in multiple horror films. She played Tara Carpenter in Scream 2022.
This isn't funny, Amber.
Would you like to play a game?
The Rain in T. West X, and Phoebe Atwell in The Babysitter, Killer Queen. Back when the actress was called to audition for the titular role in Wednesday, she was in the middle of filming X. She had no time to remove her makeup from a death scene in the movie when Tim Burton asked to meet with him on Zoom. This is where Ortega first met with the producers of the film covered in fake blood. During her audition, she said, "You need to smash that like button if you haven't done it already." Okay, seriously, is there anything Jenna can't do? Well, not really. Aside from giving an incredible performance on the iconic character, Ortega also impressed viewers with her cello scenes. By the way, I thought they used a stunt double for these scenes and I was so wrong. In an interview with Wired, the actress admitted she had no previous experience playing the instrument. About 2 months before filming began, she signed up for cello lessons. Here are some photos from her practice sessions. As for all those dangerous scenes, Ortega practiced in most of them but used a stunt double for some. There are many reports claiming she didn't use a stunt double in any scene, but that's not true. One of the most surprising things about the cast of the series is, without a doubt, the fact that Hunter Doohan is married. Hunter Doohan became a Hollywood heartthrob after his performance in Wednesday.
You okay?
You need to go.
What?
In the series, he portrays the hero-turned-villain Tyler Galpin. Before his role in the popular Netflix series, Hunter's most famous role was the one of Adam DeSatio in Showtime's Your Honor, where he appeared alongside Bryan Cranston. He also had roles in Netflix's What If miniseries, ABC's Schooled, and HBO's Westworld. He also appeared in Soundwave and Where We Disappear. However, two of his most successful roles are the ones in Wednesday and Adam in Your Honor. One of the most interesting facts about the talented actor is that he is married to Fielder Jewett. We did a little research on their social media accounts, and by the looks of it, Hunter and Fielder got engaged on December 31st, 2020. On June 17th, the couple shared a series of photos of their wedding, which was officiated by Hunter's Your Honor co-star Bryan Cranston. They look so happy and adorable, don't they? Had things played out differently, we would have seen Thora Birch in the role of Marilyn Thornhill. Apparently, Christina Ricci replaced the actress in the finishing stages of the production of Season 1. Ricci gave an incredible performance of Nevermore, Academy's botany teacher Marilyn Thornhill.
Very good, Wednesday. Looks like you may have competition for first chair, Bianca.
But she wasn't the initial choice for the part. In fact, she joined by the end of production to replace Thora Birch, per a report by Deadline. Birch had filmed most of her scenes before she had to leave the series because of, as she stated, family illness. The fact that Ricci played Wednesday in the 90s iconic film and got cast as the villain of the story in the most recent adaptation of The Addams Family makes her appearance more enjoyable.
Joseph Crackstone was a visionary, short by your ancestor, Goody Adams.
Another interesting thing about the production of the series is that Ortega and Ricci never spoke about the role of Wednesday. Ortega refused to talk about the role because she wanted her Wednesday to be as authentic as possible. In an interview with MTV News, Jenna said that neither one of them said Wednesday once to the other. She explained that Ricci simply didn't want to get in the way of her performance and feels like she was overbearing. The two actresses constantly share respect and love for each other, and we are so glad they worked together on Wednesday. Now, there are a lot of people backlashing Netflix because of its strict production rules. Before we get into more details about this, let's see who choreographed the viral dance scene in the series, shall we? Ortega choreographed the dance scene at Nevermore Academy herself. Wednesday's dance number in episode 4, entitled Whoa, What a Night, became viral on social media, with a reason. The dance is everything we needed to see in a Wednesday series. It just perfectly depicts the titular character.
Something that is nice to eat. You better.
With the Cramps' 1981 single Goo Goo Muck in the background, Wednesday enjoys the night dancing with Tyler and gives some moves that we'll never forget. Ortega confirmed that she choreographed the performance herself, telling NME that she's not a dancer, and she thinks that's obvious. She said that she has gotten the song about a week before and she just pulled from whatever she could. She's so humble. Sadly, Ortega confirmed she had COVID-19 during production and felt sick while filming the dance scene, which is why Netflix is receiving backlash. The actress confirmed it was her first day with COVID, so it was awful to film. She told NME that she had woken up with body aches, adding that she felt like she'd been hit by a car and that a little goblin had been let loose in her throat and was scratching the walls of her esophagus. Okay, that must have felt awful, but the fact that Netflix made her film a dance scene while she was feeling like this, per a report by Netflix, you need to smash that subscribe button and notification bell so you'll never miss any of our videos in the future. The production company that created the series, MGM, told NME that strict COVID protocols were followed, and once the positive test was confirmed, the production